We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests. This is the quest for the big pants for the melees. Oh, okay, that robe surprised me. 18 spirit, 7 stamina. That's the dream right there. Nice, a lot of spirit. And speaking of that, I could just do it now before we start the dungeon, and then I can just go dungeon after. This is my group right here. I am level 31 priest. This is 33 mage, level 35 tank warrior, level 31 rogue, and 34 hunter. So very nice group. We have casters, we have melee, magic damage, physical damage, and we're going to Gnomeregan. My spec is going like this now. I'm gonna get improved renew, and yeah, trying to get to spiritual guidance later on, because all the spirit that I'm stacking later on will give me spell power and healing. Everything I have basically: spirit, stamina, spirit int, spirit stamina, spirit stamina, another blue big item, spirit stamina, big spirit item 15, spirit stamina int, spirit int. Only item without spirit is my belt, but soon I'll get a belt with spirit. So this is my character right here for the Gnomeregan run. Alright, I can see the entrance. We are finally approaching the entrance. We're finally going to be inside of Gnomeregan. We had to do some quests outside here. You know, you need to find a card and upgrade the card outside once, and then you upgrade the card again inside until you get the very last card, the highest level, and that's one of the quests. And we also need to fill the file from the green mobs and go turn it in, and then take the second file, which we fill somewhere in the dungeon. So we did some things, and now we're here. Stamina, everyone has stamina. I will rebuff later on. Fear ward, shadow protection on the melees in case they get hit by some shadow things at melee. Focus up, let's do this. Yeah, our group is going to be a big pumper group for sure. Level 35 warrior. Surprisingly, people try to do this at very high level. People wait till they are super high. I see people in the looking for group channels, they are asking for people to be 35 plus. Some people go that crazy. Some like 32 plus, 33 plus. But as a healer, honestly, you don't need to be high level. DPS and tank, it's nice if they are high level. But as a healer, you don't need to be super high level. If any of you is watching later on YouTube the first time a video, I have different ranks of my heals here. That's why you see some of them twice. My biggest heal is here on F. Rank 3 heal is the biggest one I have available at my level. Later on it will be greater heal. Have rank 1 heal, max rank renew, one rank lower renew, flash heal, max rank, and 1 lower. And the way I heal in a 5-man group is I target my allies with party macros. Just target party 1, party 2 macros, and I have them bound on keybinds here. And that's the way I heal in 5-man. So this is gonna be a good number. This seems like a really good group. These guys seem like they will be nice to run the dungeon with. They seem like they know what they are doing, because they even know all the quests. And I'm gonna be trying my best to do as much damage as I can, so I can help out with the damage. Not gonna just sit there and heal. Up to level 50 dungeons I can afford to heal a lot. I mean, to damage a lot. The warrior is going with the dual with the two-hander, so he'll be taking more damage than someone with a shield. But even then, I'm leveling my improved renew talent now, so 1 renew on the tank and he will have so much healing. In my dungeons until now, I haven't been showing the damage much and the healing. But in a lot of the dungeons I've been doing as much damage as healing, or sometimes more damage than healing. That's kind of what you want early on, to help in any way you can. It's not healer, it's support. I remember some... you guys know Overwatch. Some people who play support in Overwatch, a lot of people call the supports healers. And a lot of support players, they say, it's not the healer, it's a support. It's not just there to heal like a heal bot. So, supporting. Healing done, 1.1k. Damage done so far, 2.4k. Almost the same as the mage. I got Holy Nova now, by the way. Rank 2 Holy Nova is my max rank. It's expensive as hell, 290 mana, but I can use it here. I will not be using it very often, the Holy Nova, but this is the place where I'll use it. I'll use just 2 and then 1. I do not want to wound myself for no reason like this, so just a couple. But it is some AoE damage there. And Holy Nova is very good for healing when my group is stacked up. And when like everyone is missing 5 to 10% HP and I don't want to renew everyone, it's just better to do 1 Holy Nova. Basically after the first clear of that tunnel, after that we barely had any mobs. 10 spirit stuff. Yeah, this is the bosses. Level 30. I'm just gonna dot them. 1 renew on the warrior and that's it. Okay, I'll heal. Don't make him panic. Leather spirit, Mayo, strength and stamina. That's a big bracer. It's hard to find a bracer with a lot of stats in the early levels. Yeah, the warrior actually needed it to use it. I was hoping maybe I get that bracer to auction house. Instead I got the leather gloves with 9 spirit. No one is going to want that on the auction house. Why am I marked? I'm not sure. Maybe he just likes to mark the healer in the tank. Holy Fire is the one I'm using to help with the damage. It's very mana efficient, 125 mana only. It does 160 or so, let's say, damage, and it leaves a dot. So that one and the one, and I have Holy Specialization talent, so 5% chance more to crit Holy spells. One renew. I don't think this warrior is intending to pull a lot more than currently. If he doesn't pull a lot like crazy, it's allowing me to damage more. If he pulls more, I have to heal more. The more he pulls, the more I have to heal. The less mobs he pulls, the more I have to damage. So either way, we are okay with that. We just adjust to the situation, you know. It would be nice to pull a lot more, you know, make it a bit intense, but like I said before, People inviting me to guild. The hunter says, okay, let's do this. I sent my wife to sleep. Wife went to sleep, time for gaming. It's 10 PM right now. We're gonna be here until, I don't know. I think Gnomeregan is going to be the longest video. I've been uploading the full dungeon runs of my dungeons so far. And Dead Mines was what, 40 something minutes? Shadowfang Keep 40 plus as well. I think Gnomeregan will be like 1 hour plus. 1 hour and 20 minutes plus. Okay, so I'm supposed to be looting this first. We have to loot 12 of these. We rolled for it, and I rolled the highest. So we rolled for in which order. So I'm going to be the first to loot 12 of them. And then other people will start looting them as well. The rogue is the last in line. Feels bad, man. I think the shortest dungeon so far was Stockade. The longest is going to be this. But later on we have BRD. If I do ever like a full BRD run from start to end, man, that's gonna be a 3-hour run. Oh, he's waiting my mana and stuff. I'll give him a heal and the renew. Just remember one thing, when you guys heal warriors, don't shield, avoid shielding as much as possible. We kinda want them to take damage and not absorb. We want them to take damage so that they get more rage and they do more threat that way, use more abilities. With the warrior tank, you just heal the damage that they take. Absorb on shield only when it's like gets very intense, like only when you really have to. And my most used heal is actually the rank 1 heal. I have rank 3 heal, my highest, and it gets him from 1/3 or half HP to full. Like, that's my absolute strongest heal right now. But rank 1 is my most used one because it's the most efficient right now. I think even at level 60 it was something. It's been a while since classic, so I don't remember everything. But even at 60 we like rank 2 heal. This little rank 2 heal, or rank 3. I think 4 is max. So rank 2 or 3 heal was the most efficient, because at level 60 you have plus healing items, a lot of them. So you stack a lot of healing and you just use really low mana cost rank 2 or 3 heal, and it's the most efficient thing. Look at it, it's rank 1 heal plus a renew, and it's always having him topped. It's 155 mana, it doesn't overheal, it like heals just enough. I'm still using the 4 stamina and spirit food buff. I just had like boiled clams, like 60 of them. And then in the bank I have level I have 6 stamina and spirit. So on the tank for healing, I'm using rank 1 heal most of the time. If I see him tanking like 5 mobs, you know, I'm gonna use max rank. If I know he's gonna drop a lot and fast, I'm gonna precast and spam heal. So when the tank is max rank, renew always. But one thing I'm trying is to not renew him too early, like before he pulls the mobs. You don't want to pre-renew too early because you don't want it to pull the aggro to you. You want to wait until he pulls and hits them once, gets a bit of aggro, and then you can start healing. This is the higher level card for that quest. Wanna let him get a bit of threat and then you heal, and yeah, with the pre-heal you can pull the mob immediately to you and it gets a bit messy for him with the positioning. And on top of that you can get clapped. Ooh, main hunt 2.8 speed, that's a big I'm a rogue, I would be looking at that like, ooh, it's like an upgrade. Yeah, I just did big rebuff right there. I think we have an escort quest in here because we're clearing this weird part. I think there was an escort. Or we're just taking like the long way. Ah, that's the boss there. Well, yeah. No flash heal? No, I'm not using flash heal unless the tank is about to take a lot of damage and very fast. Maybe on a raid boss. In later on in the raids. So far, 10k healing done. 49.9% of it is renew. So just keeping up the renew is crazy. And 15k damage. More damage than healing. Yes. It's for the quest. We need to fill the file here. But they killed it. I need it. Sometimes it fails actually. That's what was happening in on classic era. What is this? Oh, this is hitting everyone. Perfect time for a Holy Nova here. Everyone is missing 5-10%. Holy Nova, everyone full. Oh wait, I forgot to use the flask. I thought it's only on the slimes. Is it on the horrors as well? Well, I was the one killing it then. I was the one fucking it up. I thought it's only on the horrors. On the slimes, I mean. Maybe it's one person per mob. Or it fails sometimes. It's either one person per mob or it fails. Yeah, look at that AoE. I also have Prayer of Healing now. I learned it at my level. I already got it, right? Yeah. Yeah, the file quest is done for me. Okay, we're taking a bit of time with this, but... What is that debuff? Physical damage dealt is reduced? Oh yeah. We gotta dispel it from the rogue if it reduces his damage. Chest. I'm a dwarf, I can see the chests. Look at this, we're gonna get some big big item. Because I can see the chest. Where the hell is that? Maybe it's upstairs. Oh, that's the boss. Boss. Mr. Warrior is going here. Okay, the boss didn't see us. Okay, this part is taking a bit too long, honestly. Let's see that smite damage here. I learned a new rank of smite. Oh. Are they worth it? I lose 3 spirit. I gain 4 int. I lose 4 stamina. Actually, it's only 5 spell power and healing. For hardcore, stamina is good. Overall, stats are better than healing and spell power at this level. I think actually mine with stamina are better. The mage needed these. I was hoping these drop, but now I didn't even need them. Oh yeah, I'm not paying attention to these things to loot. I'm just paying attention to my damage. Kick. Kick W. Four out of 12. I'm just curious, that chest that I see on the map, is it down here or is it upstairs? We don't have to clear everything if the chest isn't here. It's not here. That's where I see it, where we are. It's upstairs somewhere. So, where was the next continuation? That way? What professions? I have skinning and tailoring. Can you do more than 1 dungeons a day in hardcore? Yeah. You can do each dungeon once per day because they have a 1-day reset timer. And we're gonna be taking our time. Oh, he one-shot that thing. Okay, this is getting higher level now, level 29 plus mobs. Take it easy here, as if we've been speedrunning. I thought these guys were pumpers. Yeah, we got 3 mobs. I will dot this one as well. If I have mana to spare, I will do Shadow Word Pain as well. But usually I just Holy Fire and Wand. Shadow Word Pain a bit too much. Too much mana cost. 150. I don't think these do anything. Because I was close to them. I'll stay far. I don't think they interrupt or silence. Maybe I get the last hit here for Spirit Up. Have the warrior pre-topped before he pulls. Like we mentioned, we wanna have him topped before he pulls and don't wanna heal him as soon as he pulls. We can immediately get healer aggro. Okay, I'll make sure I go hard on mana and use those. Thank you. I think it's only me and the warrior doing damage right now. No, only one went AFK for 20 seconds. Okay, this is a chill group, guys. I think one thing we see so far is this is a chill group. I thought they're gonna be speedrunning. Because I see the warrior is 35 in this dungeon with 29 mobs. I'll loot this in the meantime. Are we gonna clear this for me so I can loot? I think we are. I'm gonna stay away just in case, because maybe they interrupt. Gonna use the mana pot. One of the mana pots. $25k damage, 50% of the damage qualifier, nice. We have a mage. Mages spend a lot of time drinking. I would be way more mana efficient and not cast as much if my group was like a melee cleave, all warriors, rogues that only need energy and rage. But usually on Alliance there's a lot of paladins on hardcore, so paladin drinks every 2 pulls. Paladin drinks more than mages even. Every 2 trash mobs. Mages do drink too. He's just spamming drinks all the time. But he crafts it for free, so he's just like getting 1 tick, 2 ticks in between the pulls. And that's good enough. That's efficient. So I can do the same as well. If we're gonna sit and take a couple of ticks from a drink, then I can spend more mana too. Line of sight. Oh yeah, line of sight me. But I'll heal now. He has sunders on both. Okay, I got one of them that he didn't sunder. Should be good now though. Fucking hell, can't get any last hits. Okay, so we've been here for 30 minutes, I think, and now I'm gonna get the 3rd time my spirit buff, food buff. So it's been 30 minutes, 2 food buffs expired, but we're advancing. I'm gonna need just 2 more. Last. Wait, the warrior pulled. Oh, this is gonna be Holy Nova fun. This will be fun part of the dungeon, but I should not over spam because it's a lot of my mana. Just a couple of Holy Novas maybe. Done. So So we rolled for this. Who is going to take them first? I don't know who is second. Okay, looks like the mage is second. What is this mob doing on the left side there? Bugged ass. We don't have stamina. The warrior. I fear ward the melee is just in case some mobs have like a melee fear or something. Yeah, 2 Holy Novas per pull seem good. Don't wanna over spam to run. Also, the more I do AoE damage, the less the mage will do. Mage usually handles that. And I could pre-shield the mage, but these are not even elites. If we were in Scarlet Monastery and the mage was trying to AoE hard, then we could definitely pre-shield him. Oh, whoa, whoa, that's a 2. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal here. And a couple of AoE. Ivo Cloth Mantle of the Eagle. Stamina's int. But mine is so much better. Int buff, please. Wisdom is very noticeable. As someone who has played mostly Horde Priest, Shamans. Well, with Shamans we have the totem as well. But like having Wisdom and not having Wisdom from Paladin is noticeable. So much mana regen. Go. Pump it. He says we gotta go fast. Well, let's go fast. You know what I can be even better at? Like how I can even be better? One little detail here. When the mage Novas, I wanna let him use an ability. Shit. That's good. When the mage Novas, I wanna let him use his ability first. Because if I Nova, I will break his Nova. And I'm grieving him a little bit. Like he Novas now. And he used Blizzard or whatever. So I have to AoE before the Frost Nova or a bit before. Because if he's Frost spec, I can see the spec, right? If he's full Frost, he's gonna have this, well, almost every mage is, he's gonna have this talent that he crits more when mana are, when the mobs are in a Nova, he's going to crit more. So my Nova can break my Holy Nova can break his Frost Nova, and I'm griefing him a bit. So I wanna do it now. A few of my Novas or whatever. And now he will go in and do Frost Nova. That's the purpose of the Frost Nova for mage, because then he crits. If I want to be even more efficient and let the mage like do the maximum damage, I'll have to let him Nova. I will have to not grieve his Nova, I mean. Not break it. Okay, he's coming to Nova. I can see him running to melee. But he's not doing the Nova now for some reason. He was using Holy Nova, I mean Frost Nova on the previous packs all the time. Is this the same group from earlier? No, this is different. This is a completely different group from the RFK run. But we have to, I think we can kill the boss without clearing all of the packs. I think that's a card. Step 3, obtain the red punch card from here.
Electric justice.
Okay, weapon time, thank you please. I'm gonna crit some smites and that will be weapon drop. 250, look at that. $250. Let's see the damage of the last boss. I did more damage than the rogue. Okay, this is our red punch card. 18th and 8 spirit pants, not better. And wrist with 3 MP5. I don't need that. I need stats. I need spirit. Spirit, intellect, spirit, stamina. So that's a little tip for when you guys play with mage, you know, you sometimes could be unintentionally griefing his Holy Nova. Frost Nova, sorry, I keep saying Holy Frost Nova. There is the Frost Nova. And now that arcane explosion he did must have crit all of the mobs. Which weapon did the rogue want? The rogue wanted the... Oh, this is a main hand, man. Why would you want this? Main hand 1.7, that's shite. I did a bit too many novas there. Save mana now. Oh nice, I got spirit up. Look how much I'm gonna regen now. Spirit up doubles my spirit, 294. You know my items? They are actually so perfect right now for my level. Every item gives 2 stats, right? Intellect and spirit, for example, stamina and spirit, but more of one stat than the other. Not every item gives the same amount. My belt gives 4 of each, stamina and intellect, but my other items give more spirit than intellect. So 7 and 4, 15 and 5, 7 and 4, 9 spirit and 5 of the other stat, 7 spirit and only 2 of the other stat. My staff, 12 spirit and only 5 of the other stat. So the spirit is insane. I'm going to love later on having the spiritual guidance. And the set we were talking about earlier, the Dream Weave set, crafted from tailoring, you know, is gonna give some spell power. With the Dream Weave set, I will have a lot of spell power. 18 from the chest, level 40 chest. With spirit and 18 spell power. That's perfect. Spirit is more spell power. And the chest itself gives spell power. And the helm is the same. There's a Dream Weave helm, chest, and what? The 3 set items. I crit that thing hard. Hope the warrior didn't get mad, I just holy fire that. Nah, he's not gonna get mad. Save mana now, save mana. So we still have like the boss from the boss that drops the druid mace, the vanilla pharaoh druids who live in Gnomeregan, resetting and farming this mace, and after that is the last boss. It's just kind of a long dungeon with a lot of trash, and I'm down for repeating this dungeon because at my level these are yellow mobs right now. This dungeon is good experience up until 30 34, 33, and I'm 31. And our warrior is 35 and still doing it, so... Okay, I'm holding the sword here because I wanted to see it. 2.7 speed, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, the rogue needed it. Yeah, that's a good one. Slow. Good damage with good stats. Is this the way? I think this is the way, yeah? But did we not skip the boss? Was he not upstairs where we were killing packs of gnomes? This one for the druid mace? Might have skipped something if I'm not mistaken. I'm also 18 out of 24 with the robot thingy. Okay, so my mage does first. There is the Nova, don't AoE now. Let him AoE and break his... Basically he's gonna Nova and the first crit he does after is going to break the Nova, but you know, you wanna let him break his Nova. And not grief it. He first does a Flame Strike, I notice. Flame Strike goes in for an Arcane Explosion and the Frost Nova, and then he does like a Nova. I mean Arcane Explosion again. 27k healing. 43% of it renew. 27k healing. Meanwhile, 44k damage. Nice. It's support, not healer. Supports can do everything. And tank too. There is this Frost Nova, there is the Arcane Explosions. Yeah, there it is. Sometimes you can get lucky as a mage and get a sticky. The good old sticky from TBC. The broken as hell Frost Nova from TBC that you do 5 Ice Lances, they all crit for 2k, and you just kill somebody with Ice Lance spam. That's the sticky Frost Nova. The thing is not breaking ever. So if he gets lucky there, it can be a sticky one, and he won't break it even with his crits. But either way, I don't want to break it. What buff am I missing? Am I missing something? Let's heal here. That's the biggest heal in the game. From half HP to almost full. I almost grieved the Nova. I got Spirit Tap, nice regen. Not gonna cast Holy Fire on this mob when I do get a fresh Spirit Tap. You don't wanna cancel that regen. It's like I'm drinking right now. The amount I'm getting mana is like I'm drinking in combat. It's like drinking in combat, yeah. I need to rebuff stamina soon. I'll do it slowly, like it's 2 minutes left of the buff. I'll save mana and rebuff them one by one, instead of rebuff everyone and have to drink from 0 mana. Oh, I think we have to catch the elevator now. And with the elevator, I think we get to the boss for the druid mace. We did go on a bit weird way, I feel. A different route or something. Keep up the fear ward on the melees just in case some mobs randomly have a melee range fear. There are a lot ahead of us. There is a ton of these items to loot ahead of us. Either way. Another word pain here. Top him full. Not renew here. That's when I didn't want to renew, because the renew will stay and he will pull, and maybe that renew heal will come to me. Will make the mob come to me. Look at the chest and the shoulders though, how they match the colors. But I'm gonna have this new sick chest from the quest here. That's actually a robe. Gonna have the 18 spirit, 7 stamina, so I'm gonna lose 7 int, but gain 7 stamina and gain plus 8 spirit. Holy shit, this spirit is a dream. The good old level vanilla priest and stack spirit like crazy. Stack spirit like a madman. So we pretty much cleared the whole thing here. We came from here. And I thought there was an elevator somewhere. We are definitely missing the boss with the druid mace, but maybe we'll go for it after. Or did we kill it and the boots dropped? I don't remember. But I think here we are going towards the last. Ah yeah, these ones plant mines. So it's nice if we can kill them. They die fast. I remember on my rogue on Bout God I was killing the mines. Oh mage, relax, what happened? I focus mines. The hunter is gonna focus the mines. I can help out too. So here is what I need to hug left. So I don't pull downstairs to on the right side. This is where the leader hesitated to invite me because I was level 30 something. 31. But the rogue is 31 as well. Or maybe I spoke to someone else who was making a group. Anyway, some people want level 35 plus for Gnomeregan. That's crazy. And the main reason is so people don't pull this right here on the down right side. Yeah, we didn't do escort either. We did skip some parts. We didn't do escort and we didn't do the mace boss. So I'm gonna have to just hug left. Hug left, stay left. I have been wondering one thing, maybe you guys are wondering too. I have been healing 40% with renew, but I'm not seeing how much it ticks for. 52. That's what's been healing the warrior the whole time. Just the renew. So I did it on myself just to see it. Okay, I think if we go left here is was towards the start. Gotta go. We gotta go back later or now, but you know. I mean, in a way, for later when I upload on YouTube the dungeon run, I could just cut, edit a little bit, so after we are done, then I can put the part where we do the escort. So we didn't do it at the start. These mines die really quickly to my 1 damage. And I get a spirit tap proc. So I could try to kill them. Yeah, that's actually like a free spirit tap, man. It proc twice. Yeah, like a free spirit tap. They die to 3 times my 1, which is like 150 damage. Oh, nice. We started the quest. And that's a leather helm, wow. 12 stamina. I don't have stats on my helm. The rogue needed it. Maybe he didn't have any stats either. Danny boy, haven't seen you in a long time. CBA to play HC, but I'm waiting for some fresh or SOM news. Fresh, hell yeah, man. Yeah, fresh Season of Mastery sounds good. Eventually, man. One day. Hello, man, welcome back. Hey. I'm having some fun with this hardcore, and I see a lot of people are enjoying it. You know, fresh is fresh. Even if it's like a PvE challenge hardcore, fresh is fresh. Yeah, me and the hunter can deal with the mines very easily. Don't need to kite and do some crazy shit. Oh, it reflects spells when he goes green, I see. So the mage is taking a little bit of damage from his own fireball. Holy fire, big dam. Send them a heal and a renew. Send them more heals. Nice, spirit up. Let's not cast now any damage or anything. And now I have to heal. But I got 3 or 4 ticks with the 200 spirit. Or actually 300 with spirit up. Oh, that got him full. That must have crit. I'm gonna have to mana pot here. Half aggro. But if I mana pot, it will generate even more aggro. But I moved, so I have to. Yeah, I just have full aggro on one mob. I have to not heal. Healing generates even more threat. When I have a mob on me, I kinda have to wait for the warrior to out-threat me. Or use Fade if it's ready. Don't panic if you got aggro. Okay? Intense? That wasn't even intense. Look at how much mana I regened. At one point I was and I also I was completely out of mana and I mana potted, and then I was out of mana again, and now I regened half. Spirit. Just spirit shenanigans. I'm healing in shadow spec? No, I'm going for a smite spec. I'm going for a holy spec that buffs my smite damage. I mean, look at the damage. I'm almost doing the rogue's damage while I'm healer. And I'm going for a smite spec that is like a healing spec as well. Smite spec that also those same talents that buff my smite buff my healing for my dungeons. Because on this character I want to not level too slow by killing mobs one by one in the world questing, you know? That can be boring as a priest. I want to do dungeons. So I think holy spec fits very well. If I'm solo quest, smites. Strong as hell smites. If I'm healing dungeons, my heals are benefit from the talents. So I'm not shadow spec. I want to try a holy spec. And if I don't like it, well, maybe I can go holy after, shadow after. Sending the biggest heal in the game, boom. The hunter pulled a mob. Have a mana pot ready. That's a high level elites, too many of them there. Can I get spirit up here maybe? No. Mana pot used. Biggest heal incoming. Oh shit. Hit myself. But why did I cast that? The mobs are not dead. Oh my god. My obsession with damage. The mobs weren't fully dead. There's one elite left. Okay, we Gucci. So we need a prismatic punch card. So we missed the part where we upgrade probably from red punch card. The last one is the prismatic. And we missed the part with the goblin escort. This one quest is from the last boss. So we're at the last boss, which is pretty exciting. This makes it look like a faster dungeon, you know, because the rest is like some slower things, details. Some little details like punch cards and stuff like that. But later on I could maybe edit a little bit, and when we walk across the entire dungeon I can put the part that we were missing. Even though those are not the most exciting parts, we'll see. I'm netted. Are you kidding me? I can't go AoE. I wanted to do a Nova. Actually, they are only no more Nova. They are only like 4, and they are all elites. Mage don't reflect all the spells. Okay. Have mana pot if it's needed. Maybe needed again. I get spirit tap. Perfect last hit right there. Headshot. I get aggro. Headshot with the wand. Later on, after I'm done in Holy with spiritual guidance, I'm gonna get meditation. And I'm gonna get even more mana while casting. More mana efficiency or mana regen or whatever. 6 spirit ring, nice. You put points in wand? Yeah. I put more points in wand, but my smite is getting stronger and stronger, so there is a chance I could just remove this and just go spirit tap and then go down to spiritual guidance. Maybe I'll think about that, because around level 35-40 the wand is not as important anymore.
Usurpers! Gnomeregan is mine!
I don't remember the tactics of this boss. I think we have to kill bombs and we have to press buttons. Yeah, activate the buttons. So I can actually help killing the bombs, they are super low HP.
My machines are the future! They'll destroy you all!
Let's go the helm. Let's get the helm. Knock away. Okay.
Explosions! More explosions!
More
I got more
explosions. Oh, that's a little bit shit roll. Actually, it's not a shit roll on the stats. Spirit and strength. Spirit is good for leveling. It's a bit weird, right? Spirit is good, but strength is not for me, so I'm greeding on this. But the warrior needed it. Yeah, as a warrior, spirit and strength is not bad at all. But no helm, man. Maybe I'll have to cheat and use the auction house and buy this one, because it's gonna take me a bit longer before I can craft it. My tailoring is not at that skill yet. Maybe I can buy this for level 28. 10 spirit, 10 int, 6 spirit. Maybe I could just buy that. But anyway, did I loot the boss? Yes, for the quest for the chest. Very nice. And now this is when I said I can cut a little bit while we're figuring out the parts that we missed, and the punch card and the escort and whatever. Is the punch card from here, from where the last boss is? So look at that. Healing done, 55k. 52% of it is heal, so rank 1 heal, very efficient there. 55k healing done with 61k damage done. More damage done than healing. Efficiency. Useful. I felt useful. I healed, I DPS'd. Half of the damage of the hunter and more than half of the rogue. So let's see where the escort is now and the other stuff, because I forgot this dungeon.
Warning!
Ah, this is the Matrix punch card. This is the last card here. This has gotta be the last card, so... Boom. Yeah, quest is done. Okay, all the quests. I'm gonna dink 32, I'm 31 and a half. And I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 quests complete, ready to turn in. This is how Gnomeregan is. Oh shit, there's a lot of mobs here. AoE action incoming. Remember to not grieve the mages, Nova. Big damn. I think here is the elevator that I was thinking of, that at some point there was an elevator. And upstairs is the boss that we missed. Where was that fucker? Oh, that's him. There it is. Yeah, over here. After we took the elevator, come up here, and that's the boss. Oh, that knock almost knocked the rogue down. I saw that shit. So those were the green boots, leather, stamina, spirit. No druid mace, but we don't have a druid anyway, so what do we need it for? So we got this boss and we got the punch card. What are we missing then? Only the escort? If we wanna do that, yeah, why not? Oh, we can play casino. Can I play? 3 silver plus the encrusted object. I have 11 objects. Box. 3 silver and another one. Another box. What's inside the box? Silver ore. This is worth 4 on the auction house. Heavy stone worth nothing. Okay, casino is a scam as always. 3 silver for the box. Mossa gate I can vendor for 4. Okay, 1 silver made there. Okay. Casino. Rough stone, dude. Oh, this is actually useless. I just lost 3 silver. This is worth 2 copper. No more casino. Bad luck. I see the exit. Hurry, hurry. Okay, so the goblin is escorted. But there was nothing too crazy with the goblin actually. The escort was here at the start of the dungeon, you know, so the mobs were actually lower level. So I skipped later on the YouTube video, I skipped the escort. There was nothing special, the goblin just ran to the entrance here. And that's pretty much full Gnomer here, with a little bit of skip at the start and then we came back later. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 quests. 8 quests. 8 or 9 quests. Done, ready to be delivered. I'm level 31 and 5 bars away. Gonna be 32 with all those quests for sure. So that's the Gnomer run. Nice group though. This was cool group. 68k healing done here. Most from heal and second most from renew. With 78k damage, so more damage than healing. Nice. Like I said earlier, I felt kinda useful in this one. Help with the damage, help with obviously healing, I'm a healer. And it was good stuff. It was kinda nice stuff. Thank you for a group. See ya. And GG with Gnomeregan. Gnomeregan.